All right, we have one more example. Write a paragraph proof. Given angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. So on my diagram, that's right here. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. So let's go ahead and write that for the first part. Angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. I'm going to say as shown on the diagram. Kind of like we would have said given in a 2-column proof. All right, next, what else do we know? What about these two angles? We know angle 1 and angle 2 are congruent. How do we know that? Angle 1 and angle 2 because they are vertical angles. They are vertical angles, right? 1 and 2 are vertical. We know that. We're familiar with that. All right, what else can we say about this picture? We know 1 and 4 are congruent because that was given. We know 1 and 2 are congruent because they're vertical. What else do we know? We also know that 3 and 4 are congruent because they are also vertical angles. So let's put that in our proof. All right, angle 3 and 4. Angle 3 is congruent to angle 4 because they are vertical angles. All right, let's look back here at what we've done so far. All right, we know angle 1 and angle 4 are congruent. We know angle 1 and 2 are congruent because they are vertical, 1 and 2. We know 3 and 4 because they're also vertical. What else can we say here now? What else can we say? What about angle 2 is congruent to angle 4 using our transitive property? Angle 2 is congruent to angle 4 using the transitive property. All right. We can also say, similar logic here, we can also say that angle 2 and 3 are congruent. 2 and 3 are congruent using the transitive property. Angle 2 is congruent. And look, that's what I was supposed to prove. Yay, I'm done. That says transitive property. Okay. So we knew 1 and 4 were congruent because that was given to us. We knew that these were congruent because they're vertical. So therefore, if 1 and 4 are congruent, 1 and 2 are, 3 and 4, we can use our transitive property. All right, last, definitely not least, I realize it got cut off here, but the summary doesn't need to be a novel or anything today. It just says name and describe each of the 3 types of proof. So that would be the 2-column proof, where you have the table with statements and reasons, the flow chart with the arrows and circles, and then the paragraph proof. Okay, and then the homework should be on the big ideas online. You can always email me if you have any questions. Thank you.